All right, so the tearing's still an issue. I'm still working on that, but hey, we're going to try to make more functional videos as time goes on anyway. We're learning. So anyway, the back end of the website, here it is. When you're at the front page, you can go to log in right here in the right-hand corner, and when you hit log in, you'll be brought to the March on Harrisburg login. You can log in with your Facebook, your Google, or your Twitter. Just remember, whatever one you signed in with originally, keep using that one. If you use Facebook first and then you log in with Google, you're going to wind up creating a new user. You're not going to be linked to the groups that you're a part of and all of that other good stuff that's on the back end, which I'll show you guys soon. So just remember which one you logged in with. I'm an admin, so when I created this site, I have my own login here, so I'm just going to log in with that so you can see sort of what I see, but also I can show you all of the good stuff on the back end. So you can see it's logged in now, and it says howdy Sean Leber on the top right hand corner. It should say howdy your name. Whatever you've put into your profile is what you're going to see on the top. I'm encouraging everyone to please put in your real name on the profile. I had Cookie Monster for a while because that's me, but I want people to be able to find me easily, so I'm going to put I put my real name up there for everyone. So if the first thing I want you to do once you log in, go to the top corner here and go down to profile and edit. And hopefully the video will show that nicely without it tearing too much. And here I am. Here's my name. All right, please put in your real name or at least your first name so that we can find you more easily. Maybe first name, last initial if you're feeling sheepish in your anonymity, but it makes it a little easier for everyone to kind of communicate with one another. Then this is really cool part right here. I put in these custom fields so that you can tell us if you're interested in March and organize with us. And everyone who's watching this video is probably going to say yes. And then it says, are you marching with us? Not everyone watching this video is going to be marching with us, but some will. So please hit yes if you are. And then at the bottom here, it says, what can you do that is fantastic? Stolen quote from Frank Zappa, a person he asked every single one of his band members, what can you do that's fantastic before they join the band? So what can you do that's fantastic that can help promote March on Harrisburg? What kind of skills might you have that you're willing to donate to our cause? If you can put those in here, we can kind of funnel you to the appropriate people that can make use of your awesome skills. All right, so once you've updated that, you're going to go to change profile photo. I already have a profile photo in here, so it's a pretty straightforward process though. You're just going to drop your file here, and then it will ask you to crop it. Same thing for the cover image. Michael and I have been encouraging anyone to use for your cover image your favorite Muppet. So maybe a little bit of, do a brief Google search for images of Muppets and download one, and then you can throw it in right here. It does prefer if you want it to look really, really nice. And I don't think anyone's going to care that much about it, but you know, I'm the designer, so I wanted mine to make look nice. It does prefer 1080 pixels wide by 225 pixels tall. If you're feeling super OCD about it, you can go into like your favorite picture editor and crop it to that size, but no one really cares that much about that. So that is the back end for this. You can start messaging people. So I can start putting like up on my wall, if you will, different comments. Like last night I was playing with the site and just got the first Daily Digest. They need some work as far as formatting, but that'll get worked out in time. I already have some leads on how I can make that look better. Again, that is the best part of the site, and I'll get into that when we get into groups. All right, but so I've put some stuff up here, and you can see I put that into the committee chairs group. We can take a look at the committee chairs group. I'm going to go more into groups in a second, but you can sort of see like this is one of the groups that I'm a part of. I started the group. Michael is also an admin on the group. And so say like I want to message Michael, and I happen to know that's Michael's image there. Say I want to message him, I can public message him, which is something that everyone will be able to see. So if I hit that public message, it will just automatically drop me into like my activity here. What's new, Sean? And it will automatically put in like a Twitter @tag. All right, so maybe I actually want to do Michael and Zelba. All right, I happen to know Zelba's on the site. Zelba Gutierrez, there we go. And maybe I also want to do Shepard. All right. So I want to say something to all three of those people publicly, though, so everyone can kind of see what I'm mentioning to them. I'll say, fantastic job. Fantastic. This is probably more useful if you're looking for accomplishing something here. You guys are all doing. All right, so I post that update, and now all three of them, Michael, Zelba, and Shepard, are going to get this message in their notifications that I have said this, and it's also just publicly put up on my wall, and it will show up in other various places as well. Let me show you if you are one of those three people, or you're receiving notifications, you receive them here. So I've got sort of like an email, unread messages and read messages. I can see what my read messages look like. I've got Michael accepted my friendship. I should have set it so that you don't receive emails about friendship requests and all that good stuff in your email, because you don't want to get flooded with that. But that also requires you to kind of go into the section, just try and check in with it and see what's going on here, because you're not going to get constant nagging emails in your inbox saying, hey, here's what's going on. So it looks like I already accepted my friendship from John Randolph at some point. Oh, and John Randolph was on the site 2 hours ago. That's fantastic. So was Michael. That's great. Okay, cool. So that's the basic idea. You can message people. You can see what your messages are, update your profile, and now we're going to go into groups, and I'll show you a little bit more about doing groups.